Hello! Ooh. Okay, I am in the right spot. Seltzer just looks offset. Hello! Audio's good. Good. Yay! I think I closed apps. Well, what are you okay?
Yes, I'm just having a
Are
great time.
are you sure? Did you get into my bag of special herbs?
You have a bag of special herbs?
Uh, yes.
Oh,
Around.
is that what I saw your void kitty and your other kitty consuming?
Yeah. Yeah, I have special herbs, you know. They were going bad though, so I was throwing it out and they stole it out of the trash.
And then you start tweaking.
Yeah, they all started tweaking out. It was very weird. Now Seltzer got into the trash.
I'm always in the trash. Speaking
It's
of which,
because,
why am I shorter than you? Hold
I don't know. Will they make the night longer? Who knows?
up. Will it make my penis longer?
No, it's not like those erectile dysfunction drugs. Sorry, Seltro.
Those don't make you longer. They just fix your inability to get an erection.
It's listen, Seltro, those ads that you get in your mail where it says make your 10 times bigger, you don't listen to that. It's fake drugs.
Well,
Oh no.
unless you're, I don't need those anyways. I'm a shapeshifter. I can reshape my penis size. Or have more
Yeah.
than one penis.
Or have barbed penis if you wanted.
Or tentacle penis. Wait, why would I want a barb penis?
I don't know, maybe you want to be a cat today.
Yeah, no, I don't think I want the other person to suffer on the other end.
I don't know, some people are into that.
Kitty, do you like barb penis? No, I don't think so.
No? You sure?
No, we're not going barbed.
See, Yeti doesn't judge. They're into it.
They didn't say they don't. They didn't say they liked it. They just said they don't judge. I mean, they probably have taken a total amount of 0 barb penises in their life. So, I think they've mentioned they're willing to try things. So they're probably willing to try a
Yeah.
barb.
Try a barbed penis.
I don't see the advantage of trying a barb penis.
Breeding.
No, that doesn't work in this case. It doesn't matter.
If it's you, Sel, I will try anything.
What if I give my penis little head wings? What
What?
about that right now? I'll give my penis head wings.
What?
You heard me. I don't have to say it again.
Seltzer, where do you come with these ideas?
I mean,
Hi,
looking right at
Johnny.
you. I wonder where I get the idea of head
Hello,
wings
darling. Listen, my head wings are not to be used. They are not playthings. They are not food.
Hello, Johnny. And why would you're telling me you wouldn't like it if, I don't know, Owen just went over and started nibbling on your head wing?
Why? Hello, Kevin. Thank you for sneaking in here. Has anyone claimed first yet? Nobody's claimed first yet. Ooh.
Yeah, no one's claimed it.
So, fun fact, guys, if you didn't see the news, so thank you, Yeti, for claiming first. So I was expecting to debut my 3.0 model at the end of September. I've talked about it quite frequently, actually, in fact. 135 stream streak, what the hell? No, don't eat my head wings. People always want to eat them. Stop it. Alright? I was expecting to have 3 outfits. I turned around and I got delivered today an additional outfit that I was not expecting. And I was like, what's this? And they're like, thanks, Celtra. I said, what do you mean, thanks, Celtra? He was like, yeah, he bought you another outfit. And I was like, what?
No,
What do you
that doesn't
mean?
sound right. Must have been buy 3 get 1 free.
It was definitely not buy 3, get 1 free. So you guys can thank Celtra for that. There's going to be another outfit that you guys are going to be able to see. I am not going to spoil it. It's going to be completely surprise. So even subscribers that are getting spoilers are not going to be able to see it. Not yet. No, it hurts. They're sensitive. Happy Friday, Kevin. It is Twitch safe. It is definitely Twitch safe. I may or may not have a version of my model that is not Twitch safe, but we're not going to use that here.
Damn, not safe for work. Who else has one of those?
Plenty of people, apparently.
I think this model can go full naked. There's no penis though, or balls. I have nipples, but
He does have nipples. The best alpha. I promise you, this additional outfit is Twitch safe. Bomb/Palm, my model maker and I, when we were kind of coming up with the ideas for my new model, mind you, one of my outfits is specifically for my celestial form. If I was to go in human form in that outfit, I probably would not be Twitch safe. But because I'm not human in that form, and I'm using crazy skin, I'll be fine. Furries get away with more stuff. Yeah, I wouldn't want to bonk from Twitch either. I would be very upset. But it was something that we were discussing. I am very, very excited though. I'm looking forward to it a lot. Honestly though, like, one of the things that, like... So when I first got this 2.0 model... Yeah, I definitely understand where you're coming from with that, Kevin, that being concerned about the future with just things in general. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things going around too with adult content, so I've been kind of keeping an eye on that because I've considered doing adult content in the future. Even YouTube, like ASMR and stuff, like, has been getting hit a lot, so I'm kind of like, I've been wanting to do ASMR and stuff, but with how everything's going right now, I'm probably gonna hold off. So, stuff to think about, considering. Chainlink, thank you for the biddies! Welcome in, Chainlink. I hope you're doing good.
he's chaining the links.
Oh my, linking the chains. You're just here. Yeah. Oh my god, it didn't duplicate this time. Did you notice that? My
No.
alerts have been duplicating for some reason. And I couldn't figure out why they were doing that.
So you don't know why they're doing that? So how do you know the fix?
You're not gonna be forgetting, Yadi. You're a valued member of the community. We love you here. But, so when I changed from 1.0 to 2.0, Rena, there was a kind of almost a feeling of like imposter syndrome when I initially got the change. It actually took me a while to kind of get used to it. I feel less so with my 3.0 model than I do from my 1 to 2.0. It's very different feel, I guess. And it's weird because there was a couple of things that I was like, I'm not too sure about, because I went from having like mostly gray shading and my head wings were shaped different. Everything else is mostly the same. And my pupils went from being regular pupils to like diamonds. And when I swapped to the 2.0, like all that stuff changed. Like my hair became pink, my head wings were kind of shaped differently. My pupils are diamonds, so it kind of felt like I felt like a little bit of an imposter syndrome for like a couple of weeks, maybe a little bit longer than that. And it took me a while to really start getting used to this version, and now I'm going to be changing it again. You can go through 100 models, but at the end of the day, you're still a wonderful being. Thank you. Well, I don't plan on ever changing my character at any point. I probably won't be changing my model again for a very long time. Just because with where I am with the 3.0, I think it's pretty solidified in terms of the quality, because their quality has increased since then. And I also think that I don't think I can afford to keep paying a couple $1,000s every year to change things. I think it'd be pretty crazy for me to do that. So I will have to slow down. I may potentially get additional outfits, but if I do that, it probably won't be super frequent either. I know my old model has like 7 outfits on it, so. I have to kind of decide, because they did confirm that they were going to make a chibi model for me. I have to kind of figure out which outfit I want to do for that one. And the pose. I don't know or think it'll be done before my 3.0 anniversary. Or my anniversary. But we'll see. I have to kind of think about it.
I need to ask a stupid question.
Okay.
Not really the thing that you're talking about.
Uh-huh.
So, does Yeti, because he's like all white, is that fur or is his skin just like fucking straight white, you know what I mean?
I don't know.
I'm asking.
I mean, it looks like skin to me. I'm sure they might have an actual Yeti form. Maybe. I don't know.
I'm just asking.
I don't know.
Yeti, is your so your character, is it the skin just like all white, or is it like a fur?
Like a very short
like
fur.
Yeah, like a very short fur.
Like Minky.
Who's Minky?
Minky. Minky is like a short pile fur. Man. Have you never sewn anything before?
No. Not one of my talents.
Thank you for the hat pats.
I'm just asking a fucking question.
We're just curious, Yeti. Now I'm pondering that. We want to know about your face. Is it furry or not?
It's like a thine fur.
Ah, so it is minky fur. Okay, it's like minky fur.
Now let's talk about penis size. Wow, what the?
What happened?
Sorry, something popped up and started playing.
You said, ow, what the, after you said, let's talk about penis size.
A video popped up, so it was really loud in my ear.
Well, maybe you should stop opening videos.
We did go over penis size. I feel like I don't remember this, but I'm smooth brain. I'm very tired right now. I like to sleep.
He is
Crazy.
pretty smooth brain dog. That I can confirm.
But at least I have a brain. You knock on Ren's head, it's just.
I have a brain cell in there. Sometimes.
Yeah, brain cell. I have a whole brain.
Your brain is smooth. I have the wrinkliest brain cell you've ever seen.
I don't think that's how cells work.
Yes.
There's a reason.
It is super wrinkly. I promise you.
Yeah. Are you sure it's because it's just not old?
No, it's not. What is the thing on Celtro's collar? Oh, that's Idric Harris. Yeah, we love Idric Harris.
Yes, I'm a big supporter of Idric Harris. Little Idric Harris plush. It's just a little guy.
Just a little guy.
It's just a support to one of my best friends. One of the coolest people I know. I have had this thing on here for months at this point.
Meanwhile, he doesn't have anything to support Rina Aeon on him.
Oh, I do. Here, you want to see it?
You weren't gonna put my hand on there. That was Palm's idea. Okay.
Yes, that is Palm's idea.
That wasn't your idea.
You need
a
that for your
collar?
2.0?
Or Idric Harris.
I'm pretty sure they're referring to the collar rather than Idric Harris. Only if there's a hand at the end of your leash, it better be mine. Rina's hand would also be acceptable.
That's what I thought.
Talking about Yetis, not mine, you baka. You think you owned everybody, Rina?
Yes. Everyone comes and lives in my cottage, alright? All the spirit animals come here. I just adopt everybody.
You have too many wild animals in your cottage.
Got an owl. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 cats now. 2 dogs.
Wait, who the fuck's the other dog?
Acacia.
But
And
that's
you?
a forest spirit.
I mean, it's still a dog.
The forest spirit
Yes.
doesn't count.
I
I was
mean,
about to say.
Vera is a forest spirit. She's still there. And then I have Lero, who's also a forest spirit. He's there. Then you have, you know, Gian. And then you also have Trudy. Mm-hmm. There's a blue kitty cat. The blue cat just wandered in one day. Came in with a Ronin hat. Mm-hmm. And a sword in its mouth. I was like, where the hell did you get that thing from? And then it just made itself at home. Mm-hmm.
AK, where'd you get the AK-47? I think a clip is my favorite it's from.
Ah. I'm very excited.
I'm also excited. I need to...
Yes.
Oh, also... No, I probably should talk about this off stream.
Hmm?
Probably should talk about it off stream. But
Oh.
I don't know. Just same with the collabs that are set for that day.
What day?
For your streaming days.
Oh, my
For
event?
Your main event.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do for the pre-show. I wanted to do a community day. I thought about doing maybe Gartic Phone, but I feel like my design is changing like the following day, so like I'd rather Gartic Phone be done like with my new model.
Word.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Maybe we can slip Gartic Phone in.
Oh, yeah, that'd be fun to just to slide Gartic Phone in there somewhere.
I
know-
wonder if I can get Vince to show up for a little bit.
If you could, we can schedule Gartic Phone around Vince.
Well, if it's a Saturday, it'd be in the morning at 10 a.m. probably. After you do your thing, Bob.
Do you wanna? I can just preemptively put it there.
I will ask them, but I can't guarantee they'll show up.
I mean, I'll preemptively put it there.
Okay. But let's not worry about that later.
Yeah. Because I think that'd be cute to do that and like see and like have people doodle like my new design. I'm gonna put your name in there. I like how you put your name like towards the back end with the Fall Guys and Among Us.
Make room. But I guess I don't really need to do that with Among Us.
No,
Fall
Among
Guys
Us
it
is
is.
like a ton of different people. It's like, oh, I'll step out if needed.
Pretty much.
I was surprised that Trudy put on here Portal 2.
Yeah, that was actually the thing I want to talk to you about because I'm just like, the thing about that is it's only a 2-player game, so you can only play with one other person.
Yeah. I didn't even remember putting Portal 2 on here.
Probably not on there.
Nope, it is on the
It is on
list that I put.
Why did you
I
put
didn't
that
even,
on there?
I don't know. I'll be honest, I didn't know. Waiting for the Tales of series? Yeah. I'll be doing that. With my new model. Yeah.
There's so many things you still need to do.
Oh my god, yeah. Seltzer, what are we gonna do after we complete this game? We're actually gonna... We're getting somewhere now.
Yeah, I'd say we're probably about a month, maybe 2 tops, finishing the game, depending on how long we take with the voice acting lines. We could actually finish chapter 8, or at least get another ending today. So we'll see.
Because we got a couple of different options. Tales of Hysteria. I own that. Telltale series? I have done the Telltale series, but not streaming.
I want to do the Danganronpa, how you pronounce it?
Danganronpa, yeah. Mm-hmm.
The only downside is I wish Vince could see you there for it, but we can't do it because the only time they can ever watch anything that you do is on the weekends because they're definitely asleep by now.
Yeah. The Danganronpa series. We could go back to Ace Attorney. We did take a break from Ace Attorney because it was so long. I know, there's a lot of options. We can also play Date Everything. That came out. Oh, wait, I didn't buy that game. I've been holding off buying games because I spent a lot of money recently. I'll think about it. Yari, thank you for continuing your gift subby. Yay!
Gift subby.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they're continuing. Yay!
Very good. We have a lot of options for visual novels. Actually, I have a list of games. Hold up, let me grab it because I actually have So we have Doki Doki Literature Club, Date Everything, the Danganronpa series, Witchy Life Story, Tavern Talk, Science Adventure series, Mirage Noir, Beacon Pines, Detective Grimoire series, and the My Lovely series on the list. Yeah, we haven't been updating it lately. I'm gonna strike out the Made in the Abyss game because I don't think it's a good game for streaming. I know I have that under action adventure. Right. Doki Doki would have to be recorded. I think I'm gonna make a comment here. Oh, right, because of the issue where it will see stuff in my computer. And I don't want people to see. Because I'd have to edit that out. But there's a lot of visual novels that we can play. We could also do like Crush Crush and Blush Blush. I don't know if you're familiar with those games, Celtro.
Which game?
Crush Crush and Blush Blush.
Nope, never heard of them.
Yeah, they're cute visual novels. One of them involves furries.
Cool.
Do you have the adult DLC for that? Because there's a DLC that's spicy.
Spicy?
There's a spicy DLC for that game. That's a yes. I guessed it! To be fair, I was also considering it. Man, you know what I kind of miss, though? Like, I really miss our what is the name of the series? The Taisho X Alice series that we did. I really miss it. It's how we got started in Fairy Tail Friday. Celtro, you good?
Yeah. I'm just rubbing my eye.
It looked like you were doing
what?
something else.
What did it look like I was doing?
Yeah, exactly, Dragonite. What the dog doing with his mouth wide open like that?
What was I doing?
It was very sus.
It looked like
I don't know, it was different than that. It looked very sus though. First of all, you were facing down. You were looking down. The opposite way. Move your face slightly more towards the center. And your, like, teeth weren't really showing too much. Looked really sus. The studio behind Crush Crush also has an actual paid visual novel called Hush Hush. Yes, they do. I've been following that developer. I think I actually follow them on Twitch as well. The studio behind Crush... yeah. Even though you have time powers, is there anything else you'd like to add to your powers? I mean, I do have other magic. It's just primarily my magic...
Don't mind me. Don't mind me. What is it, that face you're making, Rena?
Are you done?
Look, you told me not to make a weird face looking down with my mouth open. Of course I'm gonna have fun with it.
Anyway, I do have other magic. I just primarily utilize time magic. Elemental magic, I'm not super strong in. And I do know some other things, but I prefer making potions a lot. Why is Cell so fucking hot no matter what he does? I don't know, I just think he looks kind of derpy sometimes.
Me?
Yeah.
Derpy?
Yeah. What a clown. Too much fur. I'm with you. Too much fur.
You know.
Needs more skin.
I'm a clown because because Rena's stream is always a circus act, pretty much.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Ringmaster Rena outfit win.
What was my favorite moment as a streamer? Ooh. That's a hard one. What do you think, Seldro? Will I ponder upon that for a moment? What do you think was your favorite moment of, like, my streams?
Of your streams? That's a lot of streams to cover.
Yeah. It's hard. It's like 3 years of content to think about.
I mean, any moment that made me laugh, usually. I can think of a couple ones. I especially like the Ace Attorney one, the JMS, when the guy essentially like falls over dead, essentially.
Oh my god, he's fucking dead.
I think he's dead, and I'm like, sir,
I think he had a stroke.
I think he's fucking dead. It's just a funny way we play off the joke. It's always fun when we just have that synergy going as friends.
Oh, one of my favorite clips was when you guys made a dirty joke, and then I was like, huh? What'd you say? And you're both are going, don't worry about it, and then JMS says worry about it. And you guys did that like at the same time. Except I think the way that it was cut made it sound like you both said don't worry about it. If you remember that. That was pretty good.
Hey, Ren, am I allowed to take my shirt off?
Yeah?
On your stream.
You gonna show your man nipples?
Maybe.
I mean...
Or not.
I'm like not even sure how Twitch feels about man nipples, because I keep hearing mixed opinions about male nipples on Twitch.
I agree.
Hmm?
I had to double check if my eye was green for a minute there. No, they're not here to see my nipples, they're here to see you. Let's not do that.
He wants to show off his nipples to you guys. You should do that on the other site. Saltro. Show off your doggy nipples. No, not YouTube. The other site.
Dick?
Yeah, Twitch already has the hips locked down. It's crazy. For sure. Man, it's so hard to pick, just one single, stream. I've had so many good experiences. My god, yeah, if they banned emotes, I'd be super mad. Like, they do ban some emotes. I have seen people get their emotes banned, which is also why some of my emotes are Discord exclusive emotes. I have the... So, I do have it in where technically you can claim it in here if you pay bits. But my card swipe one and, my panties, emote. Where if you pay bits, you can technically put them on screen. because I didn't want them to remove my card swipe. I was like, you ain't gonna stop me, Twitch. Haha. To be fair though, there's been a couple of times where they conveniently lined it up on my model.
Yeah.
Meeting me was the best moment. Ah. Oh, I'm happy. I'm happy. It's always good to make friends. I actually really enjoy the community that I've kind of found and put together. We're still working on building it, but it's been a joy. I've made a lot of friends over this time, and I wouldn't have it any other day, anyway. My only thing is that I wish I could do more of it. But you know, when you gotta work full time in the fake court, it makes it a little bit hard. I got bills to pay. Right, Celtro?
Yeah. Bills to pay. That's how she always picks me on a leash, takes me for walks, and then, you know, I meet some new people. She gets some money. Stuff happens behind the curtain. You know.
Wow. Like a pyramid. Oh no, Bill Cipher. Alright. Why don't we get to actually playing the game now? Boop, I'm over here. You need to ponder the question.
Which question is being pondered?
Yeah.
Also, you need to share the game with me. What is this, rather?
I will.
Oh, best moment.
Patience, young Padawan. I have to make myself smaller so you don't take up the whole screen. You're so fucking huge.
I know your small hands make me look really huge. I can make me a little small if you want. I can turn into Chibi.
No, it's fine.
I'm
kind of used to you being a furry around me. Weird.
Like, there's a problem with being a furry? You say that like there was an issue with it.
You're the best moment.
I'll then put my tail in.
Yeah, put your tail away. It's 2020. Tell that to other sites, okay? That don't want furries on it anymore.
But which side are you on right now? Which side are you on? Are you against furries, huh? Are you
I'm on the site with the furries.
Yeah, well, your phrasing is questionable sometimes. You make it sound like there was a problem there, I'm furry.
Alright, let me pause that so no more
You're
music.
my best friend, I know.
Ah.
You're just busting my balls.
I know I am.
Rina.
Yeah? Yeah?
It would...
What?
It would help if you streamed Steins Gate and not the BTube Studio or something.
Oh. Whoops. I don't know why I did that.
Because you've been streaming your BTube Studio lately to people. There you go.
Oh, yeah, because I'm trying to show some things off to people. Please, take me on a date.
Yeah, this line says, "What did you say?" But my mind says, "Fuck yeah, let's do this, femboy." I mean, girl.
It's a girl now.
Previous femboy.
You wanna read?
Did you say? Date?
Date?
Sure, when a couple goes somewhere together, that's called a date. It'd really be a dick move if I refused to go on a date right after we started going out. Okay, but where?
Huh?
Doesn't look like she's got a place in mind. Well, shit.
I want to go where you want to go, Okobe-san. I want to know more about the place you frequent, Okobe-san.
In other words, she wants me to decide for her. But I'm a fucking nerd who spends all his time in the lab. It's really unfair to be so cute. People will forgive you for anything you say. Like Rin, I forgive her for the, questionable comments she makes her furries sometimes. I'm kidding. Scratched my head and thought. Then I'll come up with something tomorrow. For now, I just want to get out of this sickeningly sweet atmosphere that's brewing. We arranged to meet tomorrow morning, then I quickly leave the shrine behind. I breathe a sigh of relief at the sparsity of pedestrians on Manasibashi Bridge.
Well,
Percy was walking behind me. She was completely useless.
much like Seltro.
No, much like Rina.
Did you agree to go out with her? Well, I can kind of best based on Urushibara-san's reaction.
Wait, you saw that?
I like her stare. Makes me feel lesser of myself. Yeah, she does kind of look down on you and Okabe and everybody. You told me to watch, didn't you?
Oh yeah.
When we went to a convention, we actually found a seller that actually had a pretty decently sized figure of her in a bunny suit. Actually, I took a picture of it.
You considered buying it for a moment.
I did, and then I found it cheaper online, and then I still didn't buy it.
Yeah, Curse is my favorite character, not surprisingly.
Yeah, you like bullies.
She's not even really that much of a bully. She's actually just pretty fucking normal. It's just fucking Okabe is such an asshole.
He is. Hi,
That-
Soy. Thank you.
She just doesn't like taking a shit, so she has no problem giving him back.
I hope you also have a good weekend. Hydrate and stretch. Okay.
I was expecting her to give me advice. Guess she should have known better.
Oh, I chugged my soda. Almost have none left, just the root beer. Thank you. Ooh, cracked
I'm
my
like
back.
trying to think. Sorry, now I thought about characters who look down on people. I'm trying to think of all the villain characters I've played over the years. Opposite of you, usually. Who have
Corn.
looked down at your characters. Corn,
Mm-hmm.
Horus,
Horus.
Iris, technically.
Definitely Iris, yeah.
Definitely Iris. I've played so many characters that look down on people.
What's it? The serial killer one, LaRue.
LaRue.
Mm-hmm.
I think he played more than one serial killer at different points.
Mm-hmm.
Tiefling Boy Quest.
Oh, there was the one. I forget his name. That Zuma's second in command that ended up.
It wasn't really his. It was like, I think it was like his former second command, but I know who you're talking about.
His former second in command. Yeah, he fucking hated my character. Looked down at her. Down on her.
Of course, every dragon I've ever played has been
Koji,
Aki.
technically.
Yeah, Koji. Every dragon I've ever played essentially is the equivalent of arrogant and assholey. They've almost all have different levels of arrogance to them.
Mm-hmm.
Mouse in particular.
Yes.
Playing bad guys is fun.
Bad guys
playing
are hot.
playing bad guys that push people around, tell them what to do is all very fun. Anyway.
Sexy. I have a thing for villains. Don't judge me. Actually, I had a really nice conversation about Seto Kaiba today while I was at work. We were just talking.
He's kind of Seto Kaiba's kind of boring, isn't he?
Fuck you. He's
I
like
have a thing about being kidnapped. Have
Maybe.
you been kidnapped a lot?
to be fair, I also like being kidnapped.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's happened to a couple of your characters.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Definitely several of my characters. I have some characters that can fend for themselves. Just some of my characters just are also can be a damsel sometimes. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Our insane mad scientist is dating a high school girl. That's not insane at all.
Good. Damn you, Karasu. Must you always be so cynical?
Who doesn't like to be held?
Beheld or beholding.
Mm-hmm.
Nice to have arms wrapped around people, too.
Yeah.
Let's just ignore her and get to the lab. But just as I quicken my pace, she grabs my shoulder and pulls me back.
To be fair, though, when Seltor's not feeling well, he likes to be held. He feels comfort in that.
I mean, yes, when you're not feeling well, I don't like being alone generally, yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's also why I got COVID.
Yeah, you're stupid.
I got COVID because I was trying to take care of Seltro, and I wouldn't leave his side.
I told her, I was like, you gotta fuck off because you're gonna catch COVID and you're gonna be in the exact position I am now. Lo and behold, a week later, she's in the exact same position that I am. Acting like she's going to die.
It was
Afraid that she's going to
awful.
die.
Seltro's my dog. We live really close.
Lore-wise, we live together.
Lore-wise,
Real
we
life.
live together. Mm-hmm.
We've known each other for a very long time, so.
Mm-hmm. Seltro does come over usually when I run an event, because I do have a setup here for him at my place. He does come over here and help me out a lot when I run events.
Yeah, when she's doing the fucking
12-hour streams, yeah.
I'm just here to help give her support and feed her, essentially.
Mm-hmm. So I can stay entertaining. And I appreciate it.
But for the most part, you know, lifelong friends, besties.
Yeah. Forever besties. We get that question a lot, though.
Yeah, it's because of our banter. We've known each other. We banter like this. A lot of people think we bicker like a couple. So a lot of people think we're a couple.
We get it a lot. No, we're both single. But in lore, I have many boyfriends.
Wow.
Yeah.
I read this time, by the way.
Okay.
I almost fall down backwards. What was that for?
Sorry. I didn't mean to snippy. I'm just a little irritated.
Percy doesn't tell me what she's irritated about, though.
Because she's jealous.
It says she's just rubbing her temples.
You made this choice to save Mayuri, so I'll change my way of thinking too. Anyway, do you have any plans for your date tomorrow?
Date plans. I told Lukaku I'd come up with something by tomorrow. So far, I've made no progress.
Do you know that there's like this certain expression I have on my face when I speak, like when I speak as Kurisu?
No, I haven't been paying attention.
I have like this resting bitch face that I do. I do it intentionally because it gets me in her fucking head. It's like when
Right.
it's kind of like when I go Ocarine to get that's my tether to Mayuri. The resting bitch face is mine with Kurisu.
I can't help but feel uneasy about the whole thing, even though I'm doing it to save my Yuri.
Well, are you?
This calls for Hohenheim Kiyoma. I have only one thing to say, assistant of mine. I am the great Hohenheim Kiyoma, a mad scientist with an IQ rivaling that of Isaac Newton himself.
And
Naturally, as a mad scientist, I have no interest in this mortal call love. My incredible brain is devoted towards destruction and of the ruling structure and that controls the world, and the birth of a new age of chaos.
you're obviously a virgin. Thank you, Vert. Pretend you didn't hear that.
Damn you, assistant! How dare you point out the truth so bluntly? I won't forget this insult.
Is he? Because he's moving through time, like... I think it was implied that he hooked up with,
No, he didn't hook up with anyone. He just cuddled at people.
I don't know, I feel like it almost implied that him and, the cat girl hooked up.
I mean, maybe in their ending, but that doesn't. But technically, this is not the ending.
Mm.
This is him choosing to take the ending. Anyways.
Sorry.
What about you? Your experience must be vast indeed if you think you can lecture me about it. Yeah, you're probably sucking all the dicks.
Ugh.
I don't miss Christina's grimace. That's what I thought. You spend all your time on research, so you've got zero experience, don't you? You must have been awfully lonely in America, huh?
Shut up. What's wrong with being a virgin?
The genius girl who cried virgin at the center of Akiba. I'm gonna be surprised to see it plastered across the blogosphere. Thankfully, it's early morning, but there are still a few pedestrians grinning at Kurisu.
Let's get out of here.
Kurisu starts to hurry away. Yeah, skedaddle away.
Has Kurisu ever been in here?
Not in any other scene, no.
That's what I thought. Like, I feel like she's never been in any actual scene where she's in actually the maid cafe.
I can't even remember if she's truly interacted with Ferris before or not either.
I don't think so. Not really. What's important for a first date is to make a good impression. An unclean appearance is out of the question. A haircut is especially important. Long hair looks dirty, so it's no good. For clothes, you should wear something exactly the right size. Though it may be trendy, especially in Akiba, for young men to wear baggy clothes, it looks sloppy, so it's not good. I have told Seltra that.
I'm wearing baggy clothes for comfort, but I have not baggy clothes for looks nowadays.
I had to convince him to do that.
No, you didn't have to convince me.
I did. I was like, Seltra,
No,
you look like shit. Put tighter clothes on that fits you better. Will our cat girlfriend be jealous? We're not dating her in this timeline.
There's nothing wrong with baggy clothing, especially for comfort reasons.
But then you
I don't
look
give.
like shit.
But it really, well, this depends on who you're dressing for. If I go out to the grocery store, I'm not gonna do dress for anyone else other than myself.
That depends on how baggy it is. But no, I've yelled at Seldro because I was like, man, you look like a slob. Go put some tighter clothes on.
This Joe's just thirsty.
Hmm.
You act like I wear like super baggy clothes or some shit. I'm not like
Your
fucking...
pants are always falling down.
That's not true. First thing of all, I always wear a belt. If look, I'm not stupid. If my pants are loose, I know they're gonna fucking fall down. Secondly, like I said, I started to get more form-fitting clothes the moment
Thanks
I
to
moved
me.
out. No.
Yes,
No.
yes.
No. Oh,
yes.
Did you start paying for my clothes?
I made you buy tighter clothes. I
You
went to
didn't.
the stores with you and told you you should wear this instead.
Wow,
What
you
size
really
pants are you wearing?
Wow, you're really trying to take care of this, huh?
Yes, Mark. I will pay for you to take them off. How much? I'll take him. I'll take his pants off for you.
Whatever you offer her, I'll do it for $1 less. Though she also said that long hair is
Oh, I don't
bad.
agree with that. If you take care of your hair, you can have nice long hair. There's nothing wrong with long hair. I actually really like long hair on men. I find it very sexy.
Yeah. Like Yeti has sexy long hair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great to pull on, you know what I mean?
You don't even like that.
I don't. Okay, so as someone who has long hair, yeah, I don't like having my hair pulled. I wish I did, but I've experienced having my hair pulled. It hurts. There's nothing pleasurable about it for me specifically. But I wasn't talking about me getting my hair pulled. I was talking about pulling Yeti's hair.
Yes, I love sexy long hair. Be gentle. I also hate getting my hair pulled. Oh. Interesting.
Like, everyone has their different kinks, and if I could, I would have me enjoy a lot of it. But unfortunately, there's just the simple fact that there's certain things that you think you might like or sounds hot, but then you try to do it and it just doesn't work for you. And that's just life, you know? Just like food. I wish I could enjoy all kinds of food, but I don't like every kind of food.
I actually don't mind that my hair be pulled. Depends on how hard, obviously, but...
Yeah, it also depends, too. If someone grabs my hair, it's not as bad as pulling or yanking it. Yanking's always a big no-no. That's a quick way to get me pissed off.
Rena likes leverage, yes. Especially when I'm pegging.
Or?
But yee.
Why exactly am I in a maid cafe getting date advice from my younger assistant, who is also a girl? I mean, I feel like the part doesn't matter too much, but...
I mean, why wouldn't you want advice on dating a girl from a girl?
I feel like the problem is you may want advice from someone who actually has dated as opposed to someone who hasn't dated at all.
Well, yeah, that would be ideal situation. On the first date, conversations tend to break due to mutual nervousness. What's important is to play the conversation catch. One-sided conversations aren't fun for the other side. Girls especially like to talk, so the guys should try to keep the conversation going. That's true. I'd say that's true. I can talk about like subjects that I like for quite some time. I can talk about horror content a lot if somebody lets me. I'm actually, because I'm a big fan of horror content. I'm not a horror streamer, but I like horror content. Not just listening, throwing in appropriate responses is also necessary. Responsiveness gives the girl impression that you're actually listening to her. Basically, you need to do the opposite of yourself. Anyway, focus on acting normal for now. No more of that idiotic laughter. You're too heavy-handed with girls. You talk too pompously. Actually, no. You really are pompous, and that unnerves me. Also, you fire off nonsensical delusions all the time. You kind of gotta stop doing that. You're not good with horror. You need to watch a walkthrough 5 times before you even play the game. I've intentionally tried to trick Celtro into playing horror games multiple times.
Yeah, but I was waiting for you to talk about me and horror, because every time anyone brings up, any time horror games gets brought up, you always bring up me and horror games.
Because it's fun. Because I don't get scared. I don't get scared.
I like horror games. It's just I have the thing where eventually I freeze up and I can't keep going. I like horror games. I like being on edge. The tension, it can be fun, but the problem is I always get overwhelmed at some point.
So how was Me-Side?
As far as horror games go, there wasn't. The beginning part had the most horror, and then it wasn't really that much horror after that, to be honest. The other horror elements after that kind of fell off. But it was okay. It was pretty good. So what not the most scary game.
What kind of game did you think it was when I recommended it to you? Because you mentioned that you played it because you thought it was an entirely different type of game.
Well, you told me not to look it up.
I did specifically tell you not to look it up.
So I don't know what kind of game I expected it to be. Especially at the starting screen. Once I started playing the game, it became very obvious to me that it was going to be some sort of important interaction with this girl character. So this can either be Yandere-ish or some other shit. I don't know. I assumed it was going to be some more visual novelty with some Yandere elements thrown in.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can do a sort of thriller kind of game, I guess you could say. I don't know. It's been a long time since I played it, so I don't remember my exact original thoughts of that.
I remember when you're like, "Fuck you, Rina. Fuck you, Rina." Rina. Right on stream.
Understandable response, in my opinion.
It was so funny. No, I'm glad you finished it though.
Yeah, I took like one stream, I think.
Mm-hmm. It's not a long game.
It's not a long game. There are moments where I feel it drags a little bit. So, yeah.
Yeah. I've watched a few people play it, and then Juris bought it for me, and I was like, I've watched pretty much this entire game. There's nothing that's gonna be a surprise to me in this game. So I was like, I'm gonna have Celtro play.
Yep. I don't know if I still have the clip saved for it or not.
I don't know. That was some time ago. What about Fear and Hunger?
Fear and Hunger. It's not really a horror game so much as some fucked up.
It is body
in there.
horror. It is counted as horror.
Body horror doesn't really fuck me up much. It depends though. There is only a couple things when it comes to body horror stuff that kind of make me feel kind of icky, I guess is the best way to put it. But for the most part, nothing in there has made me feel icky.
I like the lore of Fear and Hunger a lot. I find it very interesting. I've watched a lot of videos about the lore of the game. And about the different monsters and kind of the meanings behind them. I find it very, very interesting. But I also wanted you to play it because I didn't think I'd have much impact. Like, I wouldn't have much reaction. I feel like... I feel like the lack of reaction would be very boring for people to watch for me. At least in my opinion. If I'm... Because I find enjoyment in actually seeing people get scared.
I generally enjoy the game. Very simple, but...
very unforgiving simple. At points.
It's an unforgiving game, yes. It's not meant to be an easy game, which is enjoyable for me. I'm not against failure over and over again. As a former WoW raider, I'm very much used to the idea of spending hour or even like several hours trying to defeat one thing over and over again.
I'm not typically somebody who likes to do that.
You feel really good once you get though. Just the sudden success, that climax. You know?
Yeah. You played Hades a lot. Too.
Hades is a lot of fun, yeah. That game's story, you have to kind of keep beating it several times before you get the full story. Hey, you're just reading out a dating manual. You've got no right to look down on me, you American virgin. Since neither of us know anything about romance, we're staying out of a dating manual we bought on the way here.
Oh, I thought that she was gonna actually giving him advice, not reading a book. Who are you calling an American virgin?
Who else but you?
Yeah, sure thing, virgin. There's a saying, a fortress is judged by how many attacks it repulses. A soldier is judged by how many fortresses he takes.
That's not a saying. Don't look so proud of yourself.
Just calling her vagina a fortress.
Is your vagina a fortress?
Damn. Maybe it takes a special kind of soldier to take my fortress.
See, they're all stupid. They're looking for soldiers to try to take the fortress. I'm gonna sneak in.
Oh no, not the back end.
Exactly. Like, lower the drawbridge.
You're right. This is a dumb argument. Anyway, this dating manual actually says some pretty interesting things.
Cursor flips to the menu on top of the table.
Like, when walking down the street, be sure to put yourself between your date and the road, or whatever you do. Don't make the girl pay for anything. Okay, for your date tomorrow, make sure you follow all of these rules.
I wonder if I really can be that careful.
And after that, there's a carry a clean handkerchief, spread it out when the girl goes to sit on a park bench.
I'm not her butler.
Yet he is.
Yet he's Lukaku's butler?
Yet he's everyone's butler. Butler.
I don't want him to be everyone's butler. The butler's mine.
But that's what the book says. When
But
it's
you
time
but?
when it's time to eat, avoid fast food of all kinds. Family restaurants are borderline acceptable. Anything else depends on the budget. Blackjack! Oh, see? I fucking knew it. Like, my sound alerts are in 2 different spots.
It used to have one raise all the time for you.
Hmm?
But you know how that fixed.
I have no idea why it's doing that.
But anyways, think them. Focus on
Thank
them.
you. Hi. My name is Rina Ann, and that's how much of the say was. I am your RPG waifu, but today we're playing some visual novel with good friend Sultra. Yeah. Hi. Thank you for the shout out. What were you up to today, Blackjack? Hope you were having some fun. Hello, Lunar. How are you doing? Welcome in with your lovely community. We are playing Steins Gate right now. We actually are pretty far into the game. We are in chapter 8. There's 10 chapters total, right?
Yes, there's 10 chapters total.
10 chapters total. It does appear like we might be getting close to another ending in the game, which is nice. We've been playing quite a few endings in this game. We are trying to get the true ending, and in order to get that, we have to get all the endings. Cracking magic packs because you don't have a problem definitely makes sense. I don't either. I don't have a problem with anything. Like, buying art at all. Definitely not an issue.
I think there should be specific therapists for dealing with Magic the Gathering users. We have a problem.
Why? Really?
Because
Why do
they
you say
all
that?
have problems.
The polls were crazy tonight? Yeah? You got some good stuff? Oh, okay, hold up. I found 2 different sound alerts. I think I might have found the issue. I just don't know which one is which. This one's this one. This one's gotta go. Remove. Yes. Okay, I think I found the problem on my overlay. Okay, I think I found it. I hope you got some good stuff, though. Some good pulls. I haven't done any card pulling in a long time, unless you count tarot cards. Which I also haven't done in a couple of months. I was doing daily pulls for a while for myself. I kind of fell off on that. I considered getting a tarot card toggle. Well, actually, no. I didn't, and then Seltra mentioned it, and then I was like, oh man, I'm sad that I didn't think about that. Great pulls, but your phone was gonna die, so... Okay. Well, thank you for coming. We will get there one day. Today is not going to be the day, but we will get there. I assure you.
You can probably make a tarot card deck out of Magic Gathering cards.
Probably. I did look at a widget where essentially I could scan my own cards in if I wanted and actually like set it up as a redeem. I gotta find it again. Yeah. I gotta find it again. I remember seeing it. I thought it was really cool. Because I considered, like, I've been thinking about maybe, like, getting my own tarot card deck made. Or even playing cards made. I do technically, I did get a gift from Seltro, actually, funny enough. I guess Vince, technically? Vince, I don't know if you paid for it or it was just a gift from Vince. But I have Rina as a queen.
Yeah, that was a gift from Vince. That has nothing to do with me.
Yeah, I meant to... I gotta follow up about that, because I was asking to get the rest of the suits made.
Because they gave me the king, and I didn't know what they were doing, because they didn't tell me what they were doing. But they said they were going to do something for you, too. So that was purely gifts. It was nothing to do with me.
I love it. I have it on my shelf nearby my setup. It's very, very cool. Family restaurants are borderline acceptable. Anything else depends on your budget.
restaurants are borderline. Where are the family restaurants in Akiba?
Arrive at the meeting place at least 15 minutes early. Tardiness is unacceptable.
Generally, yes, I accept that too. Yeah, 15 minutes early.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Then you just need to decide where to take her. Movies, art galleries, strolling through town, and food are all safe.
I see. It's easier than I thought. I was under the impression that a first date required going to a beautiful beach resort, be seen during your first kiss, bathed in the light of the setting of the sun, and stuff like that.
Ah, that's really romantic. I mean, that's virgin imagination at full throttle. You've read too much manga.
You too.
Besides, your date's a minor, so don't even think about bringing her to a hotel, okay?
What do you take me for? That way lies forbidden lust. Not to mention, Lukaku is such an innocent girl. If I brought her to a hotel, she'd probably faint from the shock.
That just about covers it. Well, was my lecture helpful?
You mean the manuals lecture? Anyway, strolling around town counts as a date, huh? In that case, I don't have to waste money. Bastard.
Yeah, what a fucking asshole. Yeah, Kayuma, you're going on a date now?
Chris comes to our table carrying drinks. It's her favorite cat, my girl.
Mayushi's been happy lately. Oh, I guess there's one thing I'm a little sad about. But if you add everything up, I'm 120% satisfied with my life. Dumb face. Thanks for waiting. Prepare your iced coffee, Naya.
As usual, she pours in milk and syrup right in front of me. Chrissy watches this with great interest. I guess this is her first time at a maid cafe.
Is Mayushi the lucky girl, Nia?
Ferris winks at me playfully while stirring Chrissy's iced coffee. Why would you think that?
Nia, not her Nia, then.
Ferris looks at Kurisu.
Is it her Nia? Oh, what?
No, she's my assistant. Here's an exchange glare sharper than the sword's blade. I swear sparks are flying.
She's back, cat girl. That's mother girl, Nia. Kiyuma, you dumb cat. You're making moves on too many girls, Nia. So you're making moves on too many girls, huh?
What nonsense. Well, I guess I did hug Ferris. But that was on the 14th, so when I time leapt to the 12th, it was undone. Shake off a pang of loneliness and return to the conversation. The next day finds me strolling around Akiba with Mikako.
Oh, where to next?
Event 1. Lunch at a family restaurant is already complete. So I took care of the bill and now we're out back in the heat. I've got the entire day planned out in my head.
So I guess he did spend money.
Yeah, a little bit. And now the cat girl's gone. The next event is... How about we take a walk around town?
Huh? Okay.
The Oban holiday, so Akiba is crowded. To avoid the crowds, we ended up walking through the back street.
No, the back streets. Sultra
My
likes it
plan is-
in the back, too.
Yeah. Back shots all around. My plan is to walk with Lukaku all the way to Uno and back. That should be enough, right? Fuck if I know. I walk quickly. Really?
Dude, slow the fuck down.
I don't think you understand what a stroll means. This conversation thing isn't going well. I try to follow God's advice and be a good listener, but Lukaku's silent by nature. He doesn't really start talking on our own. We went to the family restaurant. The words we exchanged were mostly things like, "It's crowded today. It's delicious," and it was delicious. I think it was just a mistake to wander around. Especially since we ended up in a residential area with no interesting scenery whatsoever.
What an idiot.
Yeah, I was like, this guy's an idiot.
Okabe-san?
Lukaku speaks up. She's a few steps behind me. Yeah. I stop and turn around. Lukaku catches up and we start walking together again. Yeah, maybe she'd been doing that in the first place.
Do you remember about the first time you and I met?
Yeah. Of course. What I actually remember is how I met Meo and Lukaku. It was during the Golden Week in May. I was searching Akaba for materials to build a new feature gadget when I saw Lukaku in his Miko garb, drawn by some cameraman.
But please, stop. I can't...
Please just let me take one photo. Yeah, that cosplay is super moe. I've never seen anything such a cute Miko cosplayer before.
It just reminds me of fucking Daru. This isn't cosplay.
If you can make a cute pose, I'd be super happy. Yeah, do that thing. You know, the thing that Megumi-tan does in Miku Miku Overdrive, yeah. Yeah, that would be awesome. Yeah, Megumi-tan, right? Yeah, can you do it for us? Yeah.
I don't know. Sorry.
What's wrong? If you come and talk about cosplay, that means you want people to take your picture, right? Right. That's right. Are you rejecting us because we're losers?
I don't think a loser would call themselves a loser. In fact, I don't think that they're a loser. Incel behavior right here. No, it's just that this isn't cosplay.
To be honest, the Miko garb fascinated me. Because Miko are sacred, chosen to serve the gods.
And Okabe fashions himself a god.
I know I do. As any humble, sane person would. Right?
Yeah, sure, totally. Except them actually have a god form.
I mean, we don't know that's actually. It could just be like reverse. Like, it'd be like a god's poop form, you know?
What?
Yeah.
What the fuck, Siljo?
I know college girls are doing it for money these days, but as far as I'm concerned, that's sacrilege.
You're sacrilegious.
Word? This is demanding to photograph a sacred Miko. I couldn't let it pass. You with the cameras. Huh? Who are you? Eh? Who am I? I'm the great Hohenheim Kiyoma, bearer of the mightiest brain since Einstein himself, the insane mad scientist who will bring chaos to the world.
What a lunatic.
What's with this guy? He's nuts.
These nuts.
Stop right there. This Miko clear does not want your attention. Get out of here, Chinubio.
Oh,
You're trying to be cool and save the girl for smacks in return, huh? I can totally see your ulterior motive, you DQN.
smacks.
Look in the mirror when you say that. You're the one harassing this frail girl, forcing her to take perverted pictures. Have you no otaku pride?
No, I'm a.
Cameraman who frightens the sacred Miko is no cameraman at all. He's nothing but a low-life scum, unfit to walk the holy streets of Akiba. Everyone's aiming for loyal shots of cute 3D girls. Amateur cosplayers should take what they get. When you cosplay in Akiba, you're asking to get photographed. That's how it works, baby.
Cosplay is not consent. God,
No, it's
jeez. Cosplay is not consent, guys. Consent is sexy. Don't forget that. That's how we go here. No, I am a guy.
Charles immediately dropped to the ground.
So, there's no point in photographing me.
I mean, there's more of a point to photograph them. Lukaku murmured sadly. Wait, really? No way, someone this cute could be a guy. Can't be a guy, man.
Like my little sister can't be this cute.
We don't talk about that, manga.
I
She
mean,
ended up
it
with-
was good until, like, it got weird.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we all know where that was going. He ends up hooking up with his sister in the end.
I wanted him to hook up with the other girl instead.
I know, me too. But they decided that's not okay. He needs to hook up with his sister. That
Incest.
Yep.
I'm a guy. I even have an Adam's apple.
Lukaku lifted his chin a bit, exposing his pale neck. That gesture was really sexy, but there was indeed a lump on his neck. You got one down there too? Lukaku nodded reluctantly. He was already crying by that point. So were the cameramen. What the hell? This is fraud. What kind of gay weird Mikros? You some kind of pervert?
You guys are fucking stalking a fucking young girl, boy.
Yeah, they're perverts.
Yeah, you are fucking perverts.
Thank God I didn't take a picture. I feel cheated. He left the place mumbling complaints all the while. Those bastards are a disgrace who talk everywhere. That would have said something like, someone this girl can't be this cute. Or someone this can't be a girl, sorry.
Can't be a girl.
Wait, you really are a girl? Awesome. Daru is the true otaku.
Thank you very much.
Nah, it's nothing.
But you're disappointed that you saved the guy, aren't you? I'm sorry, I can't live up to your expectations.
What's your name?
Huh? Aribasha Baraluka.
Why are you apologizing?
I mean, I look like this, but I'm a guy.
It matters not.
Huh?
It doesn't matter if you're a guy or a girl. We need to work on that inferiority complex of yours.
Huh?
Come with me. I shall bestow upon you my gift, and I am that will help you give you courage. I'm sure you too have noticed the true power that sleeps inside of you.
Uh-huh.
What's wrong? You desire power, don't you?
Power?
Indeed, I can grant you power. All you need is the will, desire. A hunger. Never again will you fear a camera lens.
After that, we went to Bladeworks and you bought me Salmon Dairy. I didn't expect that.
Ah, well. I didn't actually expect you'd come with me. But when you did, I realized that he had potential. That's probably why I bought him at the 980 yen tax-included demon sword.
Hmm.
After Lukaku and I went through intense training to develop the Shishin Zanma School of Swordsmanship. In retrospect, I can't believe I said all that ridiculous stuff. It makes me want to crawl into a hole and die.
I was really surprised when you said it didn't matter. But at the same time, it made me really happy. It's strange, huh? Those words really moved me.
That's weird. How does Lukaku, if they were a girl in this world, I doubt it would have said it wouldn't matter because they would have never brought up the gender in the first place. Because the reason that he
Unless
said
it was
is-
slightly different. Like,
because
they-
part of the
Mhm.
reason that Lukaku brought up, or he said it didn't matter was because Lukaku specifically brought up that they're a dude and not a girl, and they're probably disappointed. So, but they're in this version, they are a girl, so that would have never happened.
I mean, it could have been slightly different, where it still could have said it didn't matter. Like, you were expecting, like, to get a kiss from me or something.
Maybe, but I doubt that happened. Lukaku's cheeks turn rosy pink. Her blush is too powerful. I have to look away.
Ever since you said those words, I've liked you.
Huh? Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a goddamn second. Is she saying what I think she's saying? That Lukaku was a guy. Does that mean I made the guy Lukaku fall in love with me? My mind goes blank. Oh god.
Mm.
By the time I drop her back off at the shrine, I'm worn out physically and mentally. We ended up walking for 4 hours straight, which was tiring, but my mental exhaustion is greater. Why would you ever walk 4 hours straight? In the end, we didn't talk much. We just walked.
Today was really fun.
Really? She's just seeing that out of consideration. I can't tell she's forcing herself to smile. All through the day, I couldn't stop thinking about the time Lukaku fell in love with me, so I barely made conversation at all. That manual was completely useless. On this world line, Lukaku was a girl from the beginning, but Lukaku's memories of when we met might be inconsistent with mine. Even with that consideration, Lukaku's story still felt out of place.
So,
Lukaku fidgets as she whispers. What is it?
well, tomorrow.
Huh? He wants to go on a date again tomorrow? Well, we are a couple and we are going out, and that means we like each other, and it's summer break right now, so it's natural to go on a date every day.
I wanna be with Okabe-san again tomorrow.
Thanks.
Is that okay?
Of course it is. Yes, of course.
Thank goodness.
Lukaku smiles. You look so happy and relieved. Being like this makes incomprehensible feelings well up inside.
Well, see you tomorrow.
I feel a huge weight on my shoulders. Another date tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Welcome back.
Die, filthy normie. I returned to the lab and greeted by Mary's smile and Dara's pure hatred. Since when does a Junubio patient like you get a girlfriend? It's not right, man.
How'd you did go with Luka-chan? Go. Oh, nope, that's not right. Ocarina, how'd you did with Luka-chan? Go.
Well, stage clear, somehow. Probably. Probably not, actually.
Coming out the day after tomorrow, you know. What if you and Luka-chan go to cosplay couple? Maybe you can persuade her to go now that you're her boyfriend. She never says yes to me, and I've asked her so many times, too. But Ocarin asked her, I'm sure she'll say it's okay.
I refuse.
What? Why?
He's coming out on the 15th. Mary is supposed to die that night. How am I supposed to spend the hours before her death cosplaying at Kamima? To be honest, I don't get this dating thing. Oh, Green, you idiot. Those words are an insult to virgins all over the world. Apologize. Apologize to the virgins. Just think about it. All you do is walk, eat, and go home. And the whole time, you have to worry about what your partner's thinking. What's fun about that?
Ocarin, don't say that. You'll make Luka-chan sad.
Mayuri's expression is uncharacteristically serious.
You know, just being with a person she likes is enough to make a girl happy. That's all she really needs. Doesn't being together makes boys happy too? If not, that makes Mayushi sad.
Why would that make Mayuri sad? Agree with the Mayuri. I mean, dates are a great opportunity for H scenes.
Jesus Christ, Ardo.
Damn. You're an idiot. Come on, holding hands and stuff is pretty H, isn't it? And when you're in arm in arm and her boob hits your elbow, that's like super mega H.
I don't. That's not an H at all, man. He's smoking something.
He is. And then at the end of the day, you kiss, right? Damn you. That's the normies. You play too much oral game. You have a fucking problem, man.
Yeah, he does. You need to get some help. See a therapist or something. Hey, when did Luka-chan fall for Ocarin?
When? Wow.
I was really surprised you said it didn't matter. But at the same time, it really made me happy. Ever since you said those words, I've liked you.
Damn. Imagine that, you know, like how many people absolutely start crushing on someone the moment they meet.
Yeah. Yeah. Wonder who that would be.
Because those people, dumb as shit. I'm kidding. That's mean. I'm trying to think if I ever just started crushing on someone immediately.
I have. Bully.
I've definitely been drawn to people, but I think crushing on them usually takes more than one meeting for me, at least. But I've been drawn into people like I want to see them again. I want to talk to them again. I want to hang out with them.
It depends on how people, I guess, for me, it depends on how people present themselves. A first impression can go a long way. Go get some sleep, Star. I appreciate you coming. Get some bed, bitch. We'll be back again at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Thank you.
Hi, Vam.
Wait, why did I automatically assume that was directed at me?
Because I changed your
they-
server name to Stinky?
They probably don't even look at your server.
You're right, they probably don't. I'm not cool enough for them.
They could be talking about you. Maybe you're stanky.
No. Mm-mm.
You're pretty stanky, yeah.
No, I clean myself. So I did say that there's gonna be an extra outfit, but it is a surprise. Mm-hmm. I didn't say what it is, and I'm not gonna spoil it, even to the subscribers.
Brina
So-
with repeatedly asked me, "What is this? What is this?"
Yeah, I literally
Oh.
like.
I'm like, wow, it's your model, Rena. It's your model, Rena. Can't you touch
So
your model,
this
Rena?
is not. This is not. This is not what I ordered. What are you talking about?
You didn't order your model? That's weird.
I did, but not this. It's
Silly,
going to be
silly,
a
silly.
surprise for everyone. Yeah. I'm very excited. It's very cute. Man, you have no idea how bad I just want to change to my new model already. But I want to hype it up. I want to try to do some social media content stuffies for it. Yeah. I have somebody doing some clip editing for me about me hinting about it. Your current model looks so ass now, I'm not gonna lie. Gross, I spit on the This is the
Damn.
model that you made. I do like it though. I think you improved a lot as an artist. I actually mentioned that earlier in stream.
What are you talking about? Vom didn't make this model. That was Palm.
They're the same person.
What?
Yeah, we
No.
did. Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Literally.
There's a difference. I hate palm milk.
Oh, so how do you feel about Vom?
Oh, fuck that guy.
So you don't like either?
Yeah, but there's a difference. I don't like Palm, but I hate Palm.
What an asshole.
Well, fuck you too then.
Wow. Wow, everybody. They have this, like, brother relationship with each other, I swear to God.
Yeah, except only one of us is highly talented. The other one is just kind of there.
Yeah, the younger one.
Yes, that was obvious.
Super talented.
But you know what? Yeah, never mind. I'm not gonna say anything else. They're in a counter.
They are gonna counter, and it's gonna be super effective.
Damn.
Yeah, yeah.
What do I even win at right now? What do I even win at then?
You don't get the girl. You're
Do I get the
not
guy?
talented.
I'm not telling. Do I get the guy at least?
Maybe. Yeti says you can have them. Agile. We love hanging out in Agile. Don't you just love being in Agile? Perish, you gotta go anyway. Alright, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate. You're the best. Thank you
Hope
for
we'll break
shouting
that
me
ship.
out like a ton too. Like lately, I got quite a few follows from that. It means a lot.
Go away. No one likes you.
I like them. I think they're a funny little guy.
You have terrible taste in people.
Oh.
In case me.
Clip that.
Why?
You know why. Hi, Sartana! Hello, darling. How are you doing? Who's cute, me or Celtro? The furry or the human?
Well, I'm definitely cute. They must be referring to you.
Questionable, Celtro. Yeti seems to like you.
Yeti likes you too, though.
I don't know, they seem to be obsessed with you.
I assure you, if you gave them a chance, they would take the chance.
You're cute. The furry is kind of hot. I mean, what? That's fair. You know what? That's fair.
Good times, good times.
Can't I have two obsessions? I suppose. To be fair, I
Poisons.
also have a lot of obsessions, so... I have hyperfixations. Tee-hee! Yay!
Maria's got plenty of obsessions, but I'm not one of them.
I mean, you're my best friend.
Yeah, best.
He's my best friend, best of all best friends. You could have a best friend too.
Best friends forever. Best
Yay.
friends forever. Ring.
Banana phone.
At time.
Rolf Mall.
Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. What are we going on about?
I have no idea anymore. We've completely derailed.
Derailed. Speaking of derailed, would you like to get rid?
In Unreal too.
Yeah, where you get to put down tracks.
Yeah.
You get to cut down wood and hammer those rocks. You really get to practice the forward motions.
Deal with a number of complicated bosses, each with their own mechanics. Each one more annoying than the last.
But all
Build your
worth it when
tree.
you hit that climax at the end.
Ghost Car is the best car.
Ghost Car is best car. You know.
Ghost Car is best car. Ghost Cars love. Ghost Cars life. Man, you know, you'd think that somebody would want to play Unreal with me. Do I have that on the list?
I don't know, but the thing is, it does require them owning the game. We don't actually have that many friends that have the game. Funny enough.
I don't know why. It's such a good game. I do not have it on the list.
The only person that really likes that game is Mahi. And I look at the list right now, and the only people on my friends list that have it are you and Mahi. That's it. For Unreal 2.
It's very interesting because JMS, I don't know, JMS seemed to like the first version, or at least that was the impression I had gotten, that he liked the first version, because he used to play it a lot with us. And now he says that he doesn't like it?
I think he feels that the more people there are, the less things there are to do when you're playing the game. Which is kind of true, especially on the 4-player version, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, even looking at it right now, the original Unreal, the only people are me, you, Mahi, JMS, Arda, Vomit, Maddie, and Quetzal.
Interesting.
We really don't have that many friends that have that game.
I don't know, I love that game. I think it's great.
And I don't think many people are going to go out of their way to buy the game just to play it for 2 hours.
No. Maybe.
Hey, Yeti, wait, did you give Yeti the link to the thingy or no?
Oh, I didn't. I'm dumb. Let me
Damn.
do that. Hold up. I've like given it out to so many people, I lost track of who I've given it to.
Start asking you, who did you give it to?
I lost track of it.
Is X gonna give it to you though?
And I have people that are like, I don't know, maybe. And then I was just like, well, you know, slots are filling up fast. Don't lose your position.
This is why I always tell people to get in the position.
Yeah. Getting in the right position is very important. Don't you agree?
Extremely important.
Mm-hmm. Sadder, you're sliding out.
Sliding out?
Rena sent me a Google Doc. Should I be concerned? No, it's a sheet, actually. It's not a doc. Correction. There's a difference. A Google Doc you should be concerned about. A Google Sheet you should be. Yay! It's a sign-up sheet.
Oh, thank God. I was worried that you sent them the sheet that has all the naked pictures of me.
Yeah.
All the self-render has not posted it. Anyways.
Not all of it, anyway. Yep, it's a sign-up sheet for my anniversary event. You're welcome to sign up.
If you want to join us in any of the games that are posted during those times, if you can show up. If you can't show up, obviously you can't show up. Yeah,
I am
but
gonna
it's
do a
there.
pre-show on Friday. Because that's what people asked for.
I think back on what she said.
Seltzer, you're not gonna do Rabbit and Steel? Rabbit and Steel's on here.
I mean, I'll do it.
It's a fun game.
I do like Rabbit and Steel.
The dates are on there, Yeti. The dates are on there. Read.
It's September 27th and the 28th. They're at the bottom tabs.
They're on the bottom tabs. It tells you what days are which. Oh, I'd be a maniac if I like dropped this shit like the week before. I've been like giving this out to people for like months because I've been planning super ahead of time. And yet somehow I feel like I'm still not prepared. Oh my god, Seltzer, now you made it even more complicated for me. Now I have to add this other outfit to my panels.
You don't have to.
I want to. Maybe I'll do it for the rules. No, I kind of like the Goddess Worm for the rules. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, it's just a sign-up sheet. There's some games picked. If there is not a game chosen, I do allow the first person who signs up for that time slot to pick the game. The games list is on the first tab.
No, I really feel like you should have told people ahead of time. Don't pick like more than 2 because there's very few slots.
I mean, I used to have more slots when I was doing it longer. I mean, Eli picked 3 games. Yours
I mean,
picked
it really depends because
2.
it's up for people to actually pick a
Hmm?
game. So you're saying your entire weekend you just don't have time for this?
It's 12 hours. It is 12 hours.
What about the Friday right before that? We will be
We are doing a community event the Friday before.
which will probably be around the time this is normally, and maybe a little bit sooner. Who knows?
Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit sooner because it's gonna be pre-show.
You can just hang out with us on Friday.
Yeah. We're gonna do some fun stuff. I don't know what we're gonna do yet. We'll figure it out. I was considering Repo or Peak or something, but it looks like those are also already selected on the other 2 days, so maybe I'll pick something else. I don't know. Who knows? I like Repo a lot, so I might just choose Repo. Oh, then I gotta add in the extra pictures of me in my new outfit because I do have a mod where all the pictures change into pictures of me. Haha. I like that mod so much. You do have plenty of time to plan.
Yeah, I mean, don't fuck yourself if you can't.
Yeah, at the end of the day, like your work is more important, and if it's between you getting paid and not getting paid, then I'd rather you get paid.
Yeah, it's more important, you know. I'd rather you get pegged than not get pegged.
It is a very important event for me, but I do understand that people have lives. But I also chose to do a pre-show to see if I can fit in more people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god. Alright. Oh,
I've said this line, by
okay.
the way. Something still feels off about her story. See, it's exactly what he said. I said that Luca's gender didn't matter. I remember that clearly.
But this is not the same.
But didn't I say that because Lukaku was a guy? Right. That doesn't make sense. Now I know it feels out of place. I wouldn't have said that to a female Lukaku. Why does Lukaku remember what I said back then? See? Recall what happened with Ferris.
I remember, Nya. The wish Ferris made was to save Papa, who died 10 years ago, Nya.
Ferris regained her memories before she sent the email.
Yeah, we thought that was fucking weird that she did that.
Could Lukaku too have remembered the previous world line where she was a guy? That would explain everything. However, she remembers that event and she said she liked me for it, so... Did Lukaku like me even when she was a guy? Yes, the answer is fucking yes.
Yes. Gay. Be gay.
I think I need to check this out.
Homosexuals are amazing. I'm by myself.
Guy love.
Boy love.
The next morning, I head to the shrine to meet Lukaku.
Yuri.
She's already waiting in the courtyard. When she sees me, she smiles and waves her hand. And before he makes her cry, too cute, must resist owner.
Good morning.
Morning.
Where are we going today?
Before that,
Yes?
I make up my mind throughout the question. Do you have any memories when you were a guy? Are you okay, Rana?
Yeah, I got tabbed out for some reason.
Kaka twitches for a moment. Then she hangs her head.
No, I don't.
Really? Kaka just nods stiffly. Did a more forceful approach, but the words of the dating manual blaze inside my head. Whatever you do, don't make the girl sad. You might get dumped.
I get dumped, then what will happen to our 4-day agreement? Lukaku might refuse to turn back into a guy. No, Lukaku's not like that. Mary's life hangs in the balance, so I'm sure no matter what I say, she'll turn back. Or is it naive of me to think that? Either way, even though I'm doing this to save Mary, I can't just trample on Lukaku's pure maiden heart.
Mm.
Neither one of us speaks. Mutual distrust, suspicion, discomfort. One word could shatter our temporary relationship.
Yeah!
But they're a girl right now, Rena. Completely hetero.
Hedgehog.
Luca is the first to break the suffocating silence.
I'm sorry. Let's cancel today's date.
Lukaku bows her head and goes back into the shrine. I hurt her. I feel guilty, but at the same time relieved. I hate myself for it.
Why do you keep doing that? You're hurting girls' feelings.
Instead of returning to the lab, I stand on the bridge in front of the station and gaze blankly at the stream of people.
She's very sensitive, but I suppose I understand.
Ferris might be visiting the lab. Ferris at the lab on this day when I first came to this world line. My actions shouldn't have influenced Mayuri's, so she should have called Ferris over to show her crew the costumes. Right now, I don't want to see anybody. I need to think. But try as I might, no ideas come. No solutions. Lukaku agreed to go back to being a guy, so if I went out with her for a time, I've stayed faithful to that, so... Faithful? How? I just made a huge mistake back there.
Yeah, you idiot.
I've done nothing but make Lukaku sad. Tomorrow. Tomorrow's the 15th, the day that Kamima opens, the day that Mayuri dies. At the very least, I need to make our relationship last until that evening. Tomorrow is the end. But I'm not confident I can show Lukaku a fun time. Alright. Instead of fussing over a date, I'll just try something that won't make Lukaku sad.
Give her a smooch.
The next morning, after Mayuri and Daru have left for Arikake, I head to the shrine to pick up Lukaku. We hop on the train at the Akiba station. When she looks askance at me, I tell her we're going to see Mayuri. Today, it won't just be the two of us. I don't know what to say when we're alone. I'm afraid I'll just hurt her again. It's time to try something different. When we get off the train at the Tokyo Big Sight, Lukaku stares at wonder in the scene that's spread before her. People, people, people. People as far as the eye can see. Welcome to Kanma, the Otaku Festival. It's the first day, so the big sight's more crowded than usual. This is my plan. Take Lukaku to Kamima. I'm not making her cosplay, of course. Lukaku wouldn't even do that at Mayuri's request. And I don't want to force her to do anything she doesn't want to. We're just here to look and have fun. The first order of business is to hook up with Mayuri and Daru. Those two live and breathe Kamima, so I'm sure they'll have a lot to talk about. Conversation will flow and I'll be off the hook. His plan is, how do I make it happy for them? I'm going to get my other friends to make them happy for me.
Yeah.
Fucking Ocarine, you dumb son of a bitch.
The whole point
Yeah.
is that she's dating you.
you got a cute girl here, and all you can do is be like, I'm gonna try to pawn her off to my friends.
What an idiot.
Of course, bringing a date to Kamima is a surefire way to earn myself the hatred we talk about everywhere. But no matter, I'll endure their contempt. I mean, only if they're going to be unhealthy people. Essentially incels.
Yeah, incels.
Because most people don't give a shit.
Nope.
I'll endure their contempt if that's what it takes to make Lukaku happy. So, resolved, I strike out through the crowd toward our designated rendezvous point. Lukaku, clearly overwhelmed by the sheer number of people, struggles to fall behind. Take their hand, fucker. Near the edge of the parking lot, I see Petite Mayuri wave her hands high.
Expected Mayuri to be wearing cosplay.
I'm not gonna redraw that. There aren't as many people here.
Welcome to Kamima, Luka-chan! Ogeron just looks like he's seen some shit. He looks like fucking stressed the fuck out. He's tweaking.
I mean, he's seen Mary die multiple times, so I say he's seen some shit.
Yeah, look at him.
He's ever since he's seen Mary die multiple times, he hasn't done the Haonen Koyoma stuff as much, only occasionally and not for very long.
And it's usually to make a point or something. Yeah, it's my first time coming here, but it's amazing. Take it easy!
Where's Daru?
Daru comes in line for promo goods. He couldn't come. He said maybe he'll join us later if he survives the battle.
Damn, that means he won't train up with us for at least another hour. Can you forget the battle for just this once?
No, they are not related at all.
You're not related at all, nope.
They're just best friends.
Lukaku's eyes dart from place to place. She's clearly uncomfortable in this chaotic atmosphere.
It's like when I brought Seltzer first to a convention.
I don't know if I felt completely uncomfortable. It was just different. I've been to crowd areas before. Yeah, I just wasn't sure what to expect, I guess, best way to put it.
Yeah.
Quick. There's still some awkwardness between us after what happened yesterday. Even on the train ride, we barely spoke to each other. What's the point in being a couple if it turns out like this? It was easier to talk when we were just supposed to be boyfriend and girlfriend. Lukaku seems to enjoy herself more too. Was it a mistake to bring her to Kamima?
I mean, if you were just gonna pawn her off on your friends, yes.
I know Lukaku didn't refuse, even when I told her we were going to Kamima. She just nodded obediently.
Like a good little girl. Mayushi will show you around, okay? There's a lot of people, so we gotta be careful. First we'll go to the cosplay area, and then we'll go inside.
Mary's more cheerful than usual. She must be happy to have us here.
Hey, is there anything you guys want to see? Seltzer and I actually like to make schedules when we go to conventions together.
We like to have an idea of where we want to go,
Mm-hmm.
panel-wise and so on.
Oh no. Mm-mm.
Lukaku shakes her head.
It's my first time, so if Okabe wants to see something, I'll go see it.
I'm not particularly interested in anything.
Bad move, man.
Lukaku
Lukako looks unhappy.
Yeah, because you said that you weren't interested in anything here.
Yeah, you're kind of a dumbass.
What an idiot.
I shouldn't have answered like that.
Nope.
Maybe this is a mistake.
Get some EP, Yari. Thank you for coming.
Have a good night's sleep, Yeti. I'll see you.
Bye
We'll play
bye.
something next week. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Hey, Luka-chan, if you come to the cosplay area, I'm sure you'll change your mind about cosplaying.
Mary talks happily to Lukako. I'm glad I chose to rely on this ditz who can't read the mood.
It's not embarrassing at all, see? Because everyone's having fun. Kaede and Fubuki-chan are wearing Mayushi's costumes, and I'll introduce you, okay? You should come tomorrow, too. I'll bring costumes for you, and we could cosplay together.
Damn Mary.
Oh, Code Geass. I think Okarin would be perfect as Zero-sum from Code... I said Code Geass as Geass here.
Yeah, Kojiash.
You'll cosplay if Okarin does with you, right, Luka-chan? You will, won't you? Mayushi thinks it's a great idea.
Not a chance. Dude, you have nothing, man. You're not even trying.
Sorry. Oh!
Mary slumps her shoulders in disappointment. In the end, Lukako and I got fed up with the amount of people and left Arika early. Wow.
Fucking idiot.
We took the direct shuttle bus to Akiba that only runs during the Kamima, but it was so cramped inside I thought I was gonna die.
Mm-mm. Mm.
By the time we get back to Akiba, Lukako and I are exhausted. My feet feel like blocks of lead, and I don't have the energy to even attempt a conversation. The two of us slept back to the shrine without speaking a word, like the Spanish monks under vowel sounds.
What an idiot.
Lukako doesn't raise a single complaint. Taking her to Kami was obviously a mistake.
No, you not interacting with her at Kamima was a mistake. And stifling her off from Mayuri. Fucking idiot.
Lukako's expression has been stiff ever since we met up with Mayuri. Maybe she's still traumatized by the Taco. No, she's disappointed by you, dude.
You're a fucking idiot. It's your fault.
First time I met Lukako, he was being harassed by a Taku. Maybe they left a bad impression.
No, sir, you left a bad impression. You didn't make it fun for her.
We don't talk. We spent most of the day shoulder to shoulder with strangers. I could recount on my finger the words I said directly to Lukaku today. When we arrive at the shrine, our time as a couple will end. This is our last chance to talk as boyfriend and girlfriend. But I'm confused. What should I talk about? I tried thinking about things we have in common. Demon Swords Samadare. The Zanma School of Swordsmanship. Curse said to avoid Shinjuba topics, and the Daimyo concurred. What else is there? It finally dawns on me. There's nothing else Lukaku and I share. Silence dominates the shrine.
First of all, there's nothing wrong with talking about nerdy otaku culture. Alright? First of all, I was a big nerdy otaku person growing up. I loved anime and otaku culture growing up.
The biggest problem is she likes him for how he is, and that includes the whole Hohenheim Kiyoma shit. The whole sword thing. She actually tries to do the sword training that he told her to do.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just do that shit. She loves the Shinobio shit that you're just saying that she doesn't like. His
You're not
confidence
trying to
level.
make it fun. I bet you if he just spent the day with her, just like trying to come up with some sort of silly technique with her, like with the Samadari, she probably would have had a much better time. What the why is it doing that?
I don't know why they're doing that. The silence should be calming, but it's not. I've safely escorted Lukaku home. Mayuri's death is just 3 hours away. The relationship between me and Lukaku ends here. Now I just need Lukaku to give me her mother's page number. However, is it really okay to let it end like this? In the end, what have I done for Lukaku?
Nothing, you piece of shit. He's a bad fucking boyfriend.
Yeah. To be fair, if I in this current state, Lukaku likes them, but it's obvious that Rintaro either doesn't like them or is unable to kind of to be comfortable with their feelings because of the fact that they were a dude in one timeline and they keep getting hung up on that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. I
Are
don't
they
know.
just
I mean,
insecure about being bi or something?
No, I mean, think about it this way. They literally never considered dating Lukaku until now. But they haven't thought about dating anyone, really.
Yeah. That's the thing. They didn't think about dating anybody. They were too much in their own fucking head. With their weird shit going on.
But
Their fantasy.
say with Ferris's storyline, at least, I should obviously hate that arc, but there are moments where they kind of talk and they kind of open up, where Ferris opens up and so on. With him, Lukaku's mostly just kind of said the equivalent of "I like you," and that's pretty much as far as they opened up with him.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're shy and they're quiet. Ferris is a talkative person and doesn't have problems talking. Or Green's not going to open up because he doesn't care to open up usually. Anyways, I haven't done squat, have I? All I've done is hurt her. Then Lukaku starts sobbing. She covers her mouth with both hands but can't stop the tears from pouring from her eyes. Lukaku. When I approach her, Lukaku pulls back. She wipes the corners of her eyes.
I'm not
But
touching
the tears
anything.
keep flowing. From a glistening line down to each cheek. I'm speechless. I have no idea what to do. The girl's crying before my eyes.
She's cried in front of you so many fucking times and you're such an idiot.
My duty as a man to comfort her. I know that, and yet no words come. Just stand there like a useless statue. The cause of Lukaku's tears undoubtedly me.
Yeah, fucking idiot.
I didn't treat her right as my girlfriend, even if it was only a temporary arrangement. Now it ends with me watching as Lukaku cries. Lukaku. I'm the one who did this to her. I'm the cause of her grief.
Yeah, how does it feel like, Seltro? How does
Oh,
it
I'm
feel to
fine.
make a girl cry?
Good.
Wow.
I just like having power over people, you know? Having the power to make them cry is power.
Dick.
And yet,
Thank you so much.
she thanks me and bows her head. Huh? She lifts her head and smiles shyly through her tears.
I was really happy that we could be together.
That's a lie.
It is a lie. I'm glad I fell in love with you. Also a lie.
That has to be a lie. I'm surprised Lukaku takes my hands in hers. Her hand is very warm and delicate.
He's been a shitty boyfriend.
This is the first time I've touched her since we become a couple. And it will be the last. Lukaku places a note in my hand. As she pulls away, she bows her head again.
I know.
Lukaku turns her back to me and then disappears into the shrine. I look at the note. There's a number written there. Her number's her mother's page number. Kept her promise. But I
Feel like shit.
didn't keep mine. Can't let it end like this. I run full speed back to the lab, ignoring Kirsty's calls to stop. I slap on the head and leap to the past.
Ooh, I thought this was gonna end here. He's gonna redo the dates.
Damn, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Having
Wait.
is right in front of Akihabara Station. You can go all the way back.
He didn't go all the way back. He just went to Kamima.
Kako's next to me. We're about to board the train for Kamima. She looks a little anxious, but she doesn't raise a single complaint. The shuttle bus pulls up. The huge line of people begins to move. You can't go to Kamima like this. You have my time leap-induced vertigo. I take Lukaku by the hand. Come on. So we get out of line and let go of Lukaku's hand and start walking.
Okabe-san. Oh, the bus is here.
We're not going to Kamima.
Huh?
This time, we're doing things my way.
Interesting. Okabe-san, where are we going? Okabe-san?
He was walking with Lukaku's hand in mine, ignoring everything else. Lukaku looks bewildered at first, but eventually she says no more and just starts following with that expression. We arrive at the Inabayashi Shrine. A place devoid of visitors. Where an aura of peace and dignity dominates.
Okay.
The cries of cicadas resound.
Cicadas are crazy, bro.
Lukaku's home. Finally, I turned to face Lukaku. Instead of letting go, I grasped her warm hand even tighter than before. Perhaps heat or perhaps our nervousness, but our hands are damp with sweat.
Damn.
But still, I don't let go.
Crazy.
Lukaku's hanging her head. I might cry at any moment.
This means our relationship is over, doesn't it?
Her lips tremble. Her voice trembles. I summon resolve and answer her with a laugh. What are you talking about?
Huh?
A couple phases isn't over yet. Pick a pose and mimic a line from popular card battling anime.
What an idiot.
Until I witnessed Mary's death, this was how I acted all the time. Now it takes some effort, but I still have it in me.
Papa.
Weren't you listening? This time we're doing things my way. Now, my disciple, bring forth the demon sword, Amadeir.
Ah, there you go, Saltro. You were saying that this is something that they had in common.
The wind blows. The trees growing over the main building rustle its leaves in response. Kaku looks at me blankly. Tears form in the corner of her eyes.
Oh, what?
Isn't it obvious? Time to continue your training in this ancient Zanma School of Swordsmanship.
My training?
Have you ever forgotten what I taught you?
No, but oh, good.
Kayoma. Kayoma.
Huh?
You forgot my true name, Lukaka. I'm the insane mad scientist, Hornheim Kayoma. By my embarrassment, I strike another pose.
Oh, he's embarrassed now that he does that.
He's changed. I was so caught up in my question of your gender that I lost sight of our true relationship. But now that I finally realized the truth, our relationship was decided from the very beginning.
Decided? How?
I may be a madman and you may be a woman. Our temporary relationship as a couple. Take a deep breath. I gently comb my fingers through Lukaku's hair.
Oh, yeah.
Twist my lips into a grin. Matters not.
Ah.
I am, Lukaku's Lukaku. And Lukaku is my disciple. As I gently stroke her hair, Lukaku puts her warm hand on top of mine. She just clicks around the corner of her eyes, suddenly falling.
Yes, of course. So, I mean, Koyama-san is my master.
That's what they're into, huh?
To be fair, I'm also into that roleplay kind of shit.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Well said. Now, Lukaku, bring forth Samader.
At once. Just a moment, I'll be right back. Please stay here, okay?
I'm not going anywhere, so hurry. Lukaku reluctantly lets go of my hand. Shai turns away from me and heads to the shrine. We spend 4 hours training, just like we used to. Practice swings with the demon sword. Stories of the sword's history. Lectures on the intricacies of Senshin Zanma swordsmanship. All fabricated from my Chunibyo delusions. I talk. Kaga, dressed now in her Mika robes, listens with rapt attention. Occasionally we take a break and sit on the shrine stairway and eat sweet rice balls that Kaga's mother brings us. That's how we spend the extraordinary 4-hour days.
Man, I
Hours a day.
wish we got some rice ball molds.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. It's in my pantry right now.
I know.
We gotta do that sometime.
Alright, that's it for today. Lukaku lowers her stance and sheaths the demon sword, Samader. She looks so beautiful, majestic, standing there in flowing white robes, sword shining in her hands. I find myself mesmerized once again. Lukaku bows, snapping me out of it.
Thank you. I think I get a little stronger.
No need for humility. Today you master one of Senshin Zanma's style secrets. Take 32 cherry bomb.
Cherubel.
But don't get cocky, for you are still weak.
Yes, sir. I want to learn even more from you.
The breeze feels nice after the sweat we worked up. We savor our comfortable fatigue as we drink the barley
Barley.
the barley tea
Kaga's mother brought for us.
I feel like it's been a long time since you've taught me, Koyama-san.
For the past few days, my mind has been under the dreadful influence of foul grimoire known as the Manual. But I've fully recovered. Don't worry.
Thank goodness you're back to your old self.
Kago answers happily. And then her expression turns serious as if she's made up her mind about something.
Yesterday you asked me if I had any memories from when I was a guy.
Oh yeah. Kago looks away. I see her hands fidgeting in her lap. Finally, with trembling lips, he speaks.
I do remember. Well, that's weird.
No surprise, even though this makes no sense.
It makes no sense, yeah.
I expected she'd remember after what I experienced with Ferris.
I remember, or actually, how should I say it? It's a very transient feeling.
Transient.
Yes. I can't clearly remember it, but at the bottom of my sea of memories, while in my head,
Kago starts pointing at the air above and to the right of her head.
it feels like it's around here somewhere.
I don't really get it. Anyway, you remember?
Mm.
Kago nods.
I'm sorry I lied yesterday.
Don't worry about it. You should be proud to have fooled the great Hohenheim Kiyoma.
So because I remembered, I knew Mom's page number without having to ask.
So happy. Takes out a piece of paper upon which is written the number.
I was gonna give you to this no matter how things turned out today. And one more thing.
One more thing.
I don't know if it's related to my memories, but it's about that old computer.
Hmm? Question, exclamation mark. Now that I didn't expect. Type-in 5100?
Yes, I think so.
Kago did seem like she knew something about Type-in 5100. As Lucas' dad confirmed that it was here at the shrine. And then one day it suddenly disappeared. Does Lukaku know where it is now? If that's true, Lukaku, then you might not have to turn back into a guy. Lukaku faintly shakes her head.
I don't think it's that easy.
But why not? Lukaku grips my hand.
Please come with me. I'll show you.
You destroy it? He looks into my eyes. Lukaku is no longer crying. In the fading sunlight, her eyes shine with firm resolve. It brings me to Tibero. I look up at the huge, towering building. Type-in 5100 is here?
Not there.
Girl faces away from Tibero, points. A coin locker tucked in a narrow alley.
It happened last year, just before New Year's.
Lukaku walks up to the coin locker as she talks.
The computer was at our shrine until then.
So New Year's. That's a contradiction.
was only 2 weeks ago that I found the IBM 5100 at Yanabayashi Shrine. It means I really have returned to the original world line.
It's on my phone. I was helping out at the shrine, sweeping the storehouse when I broke it by accident.
You broke it?
I had a feeling she broke it.
And Kako nods. Yeah, I'm not too surprised either. She's acting guilty when they brought it up.
Yeah. But I thought Dad would get mad at me if he found out, so I brought it here and hid it in the coin locker.
Her voice changed that way.
Hmm?
It must have been tough bringing it all the way out here. The thing weighs a ton.
I used a pushcart from home. It broke too.
Even so, it must have been hard to get here with just a push cart. Maybe she was bringing on adrenaline.
When I heard you were searching for it, I was really surprised. I know I should have told you the truth, but I thought you'd hate me for it, and I couldn't say anything.
Lick.
1 second, check your DMs.
Nonsense, I wouldn't hate you for that, no matter what. You're still my disciple.
I know.
Mikako takes the locker key out of her pocket.
It's already been more than a half a year, and the management probably took it away.
Half a year. Guess it's hopeless then. Locker charges 200 yen per day. Even if a coin locker goes unpaid for more than a few days, the management retrieves the contents. If it doesn't claim it within a month, they usually throw it away. I mean, the IBM 5100 is already... Who goes to a large locker at the end of the row and inserts the key and tries the lock?
It's not locked.
I guess that settles it. Fair enough, Lukaku opens the door to reveal an empty locker.
Sorry.
Either way, it doesn't matter. There's no point in retrieving a broken IBM 5100 when you could potentially fix it. But I don't tell her that. It's not your fault. I'm the one who messed with the timeline, and everything that happened is my fault.
I am a son.
That's why I must bear the burden.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quick.
Okay. You have fun with that, you pee-pee poo-poo. Hmm.
Do, 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 do. Oopa poppy papa poppy da do da da dee da do da da do da 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 do. Me own little self sitting here, passing time, waiting for me to come back from her poop. I don't know what she's doing.
Okay.
What's up?
What's up with you?
What's up with you?
What's up with you?
Hey, pound second too. Mary's pain, Caesar's pain, Ferris's pain, and now Lukaku's pain.
Everyone's getting pain.
Something occurs to me.
What?
What if I send a D-mail telling Brenna
Hmm?
get a gun and take out CERN?
Take out who?
CERN.
Oh, certain. Do you think I could do that?
No, you're a pacifist.
You're right. I'm not gonna be able to do that. I can't do it. I won't. It'd be against my ideals.
So what if I send an email telling Lukaku not to sweep the storehouse? How would that change the world line?
Wow,
Like-
Selcher's not even watching my stream.
I am. What the fuck are you talking about?
It doesn't say you're watching the stream.
I'm in the stream.
I'm literally.
I'm like, I can literally hear myself because I have it at a lower percentage. I've never left, bitch.
I looked at the viewers list. It didn't have you on there.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I'm there.
You weren't there just a moment ago.
I've always been there. There you go.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Like- With the Ibn 5100 State Yanabayashi Shrine ready for me to retrieve in August as planned? Pretty wants to try saying that email. If it works, Lukaku could stay a girl. No, I mustn't give in to the temptation.
Is it a temptation?
Yes. My goal is to restore the world line, not wrap it further.
Warp it, not wrap.
Whatever. Fix the past. Save Mayuri. That is my mission.
There's something strange about my memories.
French how?
Inside my mind, there's two memories about how that old computer mixed together. The first is the memory of me breaking it. The other has no memory of it at all. The Mailme didn't break the computer. He swept the main shrine instead of the storehouse.
The Lukaku swept the storehouse because she became a girl. Because she swept the storehouse, she broke the IBM 5100 and deposited it into this coin locker. As a result, the IBM 5100 never reached me. Is this the butterfly effect?
So there's no choice. I have to go back to being a guy.
There's no longer any doubt in her eyes. There's no choice. She knows it as well as I do. We return empty-handed to Yanayabashi Shrine, which is dyed scarlet by the setting sun. Kako lets go of my hand after we arrive. We spent the whole walk hand in hand. Then she turns to me.
No, this is goodbye.
Yeah,
I'm really happy that I could train with you again.
she smiles shyly again. But her cheeks are dyed pink. And she's not gonna remember anyways, give her a smooch.
Yeah.
I can tell she's desperately holding back her tears. But those tears hold a different meaning than the ones I saw before our time leaped. At least I like to think so. I didn't really do anything boyfriend-like for you, did I?
It matters not, right?
Yeah, you're right. Sincerely relieved. Izukaga smiled for me.
Please save Mayuri-chan. Mayuri-chan is really important to me.
Mikako.
Please go already. If you don't, I might cry. So please, thank you for everything. Oh, this is when I use that phrase, right? Alsai Kungali.
It's Kanguro. Kanguro. I find myself smiling. Mikako forces a smile too.
Good job getting that Araquanid. I assume it's a spider.
We skipped the line. I just said outside Kanguro, so.
Alsai Kanguro.
He bows deeply. He doesn't raise her head. Time for me to go already. Turn back to the archway at the shrine entrance. My feet are heavy. They won't advance. I stop in front of the stairs. Then I take out my phone.
Hey, Okabe. Mary called. She was mad. You stood up on your promise to go to Kamama.
Christina, I need you to enter a number into the phone wave, then you notice change.
What? Explain yourself.
Please just do it. I'm sending a D-mail. You're sending the other end of the phone. Save.
Okay.
I believe we're heading to the point where they diverge.
Should I copy over the...
I don't know if it matters. I don't think it does. We're gonna have to do a lot of fucking skipping when we get to back to, when we won't have to do the training. Do not save over 1. That's all I know.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I could save over 4.
You have like 6 pages, I think. Literally.
It's fine. I'll just save
This is-
over... Just do 5.
5, yeah, it's fine. The number is Luca's mother's page number with another string of numbers attached. Well, I'm not reading that. Meat, veg, meat, veg. When she sees the girl's mother, will probably think it's a prank. And then she'll assume the email we sent her earlier was also a prank. That still doesn't change the world line. We could just try something else. Here's 1992 didn't display the sender's numbers, so the guy's mother won't know who sent it. I also told Cursor the timer setting. Everything's ready.
So we're gonna get
Hang up
the
once.
choice of not sending, alright?
Yep. Hang up once I confirm the 42-inch Star TC. Now, all I just need to do is call the phone waiting and it's going to change. Then the world line will change. Chuck would turn back into a guy. Her memories will disappear. Mary won't die today. However, I hesitate to open my address book. My thoughts turn to Lukaku, who's probably still watching me from behind. If I turn around, what will I see on her face? I want to check, but I don't think she'd want that. Lukaku finally smiled for me today, but I still have lingering reservations inside. This time, I'm about to sacrifice Lukaku's memories. The memories of 17 years she lived as a girl in this world line. The memories of her parents who rejoiced when their daughter was born. I'm about to erase all of that.
I mean, I don't think that they cared that it was a girl or a boy.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure that didn't matter. I don't think Lukaku's parents were that much assholes.
But if I don't, I will be rejecting the 17 years Lukaku lived as a guy. I'll be rejecting the memories of his parents who rejoiced when their son was born. Even so, is it okay to turn Lukaku back into a guy? Died every time. Is it okay to turn them back into a guy? I don't know. Is saving the world okay?
Yeah.
I'm lost. I cannot take another step. I sacrificed the memories of two friends already. Yeah, to save the world. I mean, technically he's doing it to save Mary, but I mean, theoretically he's also saving the world too at the same time.
Theoretically, yeah.
The sight of their tears are burned into my eyes.
You mean your mind.
My mind. Susan's eyes are not tearing. Something soft presses against my back. Lukaku has embraced me from behind.
Yeah.
From behind?
Yeah, just like how I'd like to get Celtro.
From behind?
Yeah.
Wait, right now. Why are you embracing me like this? Oh, my pants getting pulled down. Nah! I'm getting pegged. Surprise pegging, oh no.
Surprise pegging!
I hear faint sobbing. Especially speaking now. Even without looking, I can tell.
I really don't want to change back.
Words are like needles stabbing into my heart.
Because if I change back into a guy, I'll have to hide my feelings for you again. No, you don't. It would be wrong for me to love you if I'm a guy.
I have nothing against homosexuals. But unfortunately, I am a heterosexual.
Are you really?
We can't tell someone what their sexuality is, goddammit.
I don't know, man. He's been really weird sometimes.
I mean, he was attracted to a femboy.
A femboy.
A very feminine man. But that doesn't mean that's their thing still, though.
Looks at Celtro.
What? I'm not Okareed, right? I'm not the same person. We're different people.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm okay with that, obviously.
I won't be able to answer Lukaku's feelings if he's a guy.
My
And
memories of today will vanish too, won't they? That we held hands and walked together. That we trained together after such a long time. I'm touching Okabe-san's body right now. And I could just slide my hand down and grope you like you groped me.
Oh my. Oh my.
Because I think you'd like that, wouldn't you?
Lukaku.
Yes.
We're in public.
I don't want to forget. I don't. So, let me make this a moment you'll remember. Because I love you. I love you, Okabe-san. I want to save my Yuri-chan too. And I understand there's no other way, but... it still hurts. At the very least, I want to keep my memories of today. Are you sure I can't save here and not where it was before?
I don't know. I'm not 100%
I haven't
sure
made
where
a
it is.
choice.
I know. Why, do you want to stop here?
No, I'm just wondering.
I mean, keep going then.
If I had known it would hurt this much, then I would have never wished to become a girl in the first place.
Lukaku.
I'm sorry. I know that to you, it matters not, right?
Even as a guy, you're Lukaku to me. That won't change.
Yes, it makes me happy to hear you say that. Okabe-san, please send the email. Please send it quickly. If you let me feel your warmth any longer, I might say worse things. I can't hold back my feelings anymore.
But... is this really okay?
Okabe-san, please.
I'm about to sacrifice someone again. Someone who's giving me a reach around. Is it my place to take that decision? Maybe I should just wait a little longer. My fingers tremble.
My fingers.
Sorry, it's hard to pronounce things when you're getting reach around. My fingers tremble around my phone. Lukaku embraces those trembling fingers with her own.
Will you remember
Now you
me?
can save. Save again. Now this is the part where you can pretty much just don't call if you want to get the Lukaku ending. Yes. It's just one phone waiting to change. I could send a message to Luca's mother's page number. There.
Will you remember me as a girl?
Yes. I make the call.
Remember these 4 short days we were together?
Yes. No, I can't do it.
Okabe-san, why?
Can't do it anymore. I can't sacrifice anyone else's memories. I write trample on Susan and Ferris's memories. I turn a blind eye to their suffering, all the while telling myself it was to save my Yuri. I justified it by telling myself I would carry their burdens, but that was just a convenient excuse. I don't have the right. I fell on my knees, unable to stand. The only way to save my Yuri is to send this email. There's no alternative. Not true, as we found out, apparently.
Mhm.
Even so, I don't have the right to erase Lukaku's entire life as a girl. Can't do such an arrogant thing. More than anything, I don't want to lose Lukaku beside me right now.
Okabe-san.
Mayuri can't be saved. Mary's death is fate. No matter how many world lines I cross, convergence will occur. Mary will die. No matter what.
It's kind of morbid. I mean, I suppose I understand, but still.
I'm tired of it all. Mayuri, I'm sorry. Mayuri wasn't strong enough to sacrifice everything for your sake. The first day of Kaima has ended. Few Otaku warriors lingering to check their spoils before the beginning of the Odyssey home. Always, Arika is silent and still, as if the crowd Lukaku and I saw in the afternoon was a lie. It runs for 3 days straight, but it already feels like the end of the festival. Of course, since the silence is just for tonight, tomorrow people will come follow the spacious promenade again. My hands clutch at my chest. Mary will die in less than an hour. I'm not ready. Even so, I want to be with her in her final moments. I won't let her leave this world alone. That's why I came here right after leaving the shrine. She should still be in Arika somewhere. I contact both Mayuri and Daru by mail. If they're still in Arika, they should be here any minute now. My phone rings. Speak of the
Is this
devil.
a choice?
Hold on. Let me check it. It doesn't say. I guess you could answer if you want. Check who it is. Oh,
Is this really okay?
damn. Okay, go. Doesn't have to say it. I know exactly what she means. There's only one thing I could say. This is my choice. You don't have to worry about a thing. You know that a meal won't be enough to stop Lukaku from blaming herself. But I have to send it all the same, if only to strengthen my own resolve. Memories from this morning rise unbidden. Mary stopped by the lab on the way to come out. While I was doing other things on the couch. Yeah. Suddenly the darkness was burned away by light. Sitting against the fluorescent radiance, I raised my head to see who had entered.
Sorry, Okabe, did I wake you?
Maya was there tugging his suitcase. No, I wasn't really asleep. I've been up all night trying to solve the problem on my last day with Lukaku. Pretty early, Mary.
Actually, Mayushi's here to pick up her costumes. And breakfast.
We took a sandwich and some potato salad from her convenience store bag. You're going to call me Ma now?
Yeah, Daru-kun already left the first bus.
Oh.
Hey, Okarin, where'd you go with Luka-chan yesterday? Did you have a fun date? You know Luka-chan hasn't replied to my mail since yesterday.
You emailed Lukaku?
Yeah, Mayushi's a little worried, you know.
The day before Lukaku burst into tears, barely 5 minutes after we met up. Then we parted ways. That's why I couldn't give Mayuri an answer.
Did you make Luka-chan cry again? That would make Mayushi sad.
Sad?
Sad, Luka-chan is Mayushi's friend.
It was Mayuri's last day alive, and Lukaku's last day together with me. I asked myself, could I really let it end with both of them sad? Let it end? What right did I have to decide when it ends? My arrogance made me want to vomit. And then, as if to rely on my ear, I began to tell her my new plan. You're gonna be a common all day.
Yeah, why?
Is it okay if I bring Lukaku?
Really? Of course it's okay.
Mary smiled happily, took some milk out of the refrigerator to wash down the sandwich, and began enjoying her breakfast. You tried asking Lukaku to cosplay, right? How'd it go?
Well, I couldn't convince her. I don't want to force her, you know, and that would make her hate cosplay.
Basically, she gave up.
But you know, it might be a good idea to bring Luka-chan to Kamima. You think if she saw other cosplayers having fun, Luka-chan might want to give it a try too? Do you think we could get her to cosplay at the next Kamima?
I wonder.
That would be nice. Hey, will you bring Luka-chan over today?
Yeah.
Will you come too? And look at the costumes Mayushi made?
Yes, I will.
Yeah, that would make me really happy.
Mary packed her costumes into the suitcase.
Well, gotta get going. Be sure to come, okay? I'll be waiting. I'll show you all the best stuff to you and you want to come tomorrow too.
I could hear my teeth grinding. I knew that whether Mayuri would get to see tomorrow depended entirely on my actions. If this day had gone as planned, my status as Lukaku's temporary boyfriend would have come to a close. Lukaku would have gone back to being a guy. Mary would survive the night. She would go to Kamima tomorrow without a care in the world.
Okarin, is there something wrong?
Mary looked at me quizzically. There's always been sensitive changes in my demeanor. I put on a smile and responded as Hon Hankiyoma. Nothing wrong, just thinking of ways to defeat the organization. Let's meet in Arika this afternoon.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
Mary didn't leave right away. She just stood there in front of the door looking at me.
Mayushi's always there for you to talk when you need her, okay?
Hey, Yuri.
I'm off.
Mary cheerfully flew out the door, suitcase in hand, like a white rabbit in Wonderland. Then her footsteps gradually faded away. Now alone, I took a deep breath. The time it was 13 hours after that point in time. In those 13 hours, I was to return Lukaku to manhood. But I had changed her back. But now...
Okarin!
Voice calls back to me and calls me back to the present. There's Mary dragging her suitcase. Dara isn't with her. She's probably upset. After I completely stood her up on a promise we made this morning.
The fuck?
What?
You came, but you're late. Mayushi's waiting. I was really lonely.
Sorry.
He said he was gonna come, and then he did show up.
I mean, yeah, way later though. Can't look Mary in the eye. As Mary was waiting in vain, I was making the worst possible decision for her. I chose not to turn Lukaku back. I chose not to save Mary. Now let's not beat around the bush. I choose to let her die. I chose to let her die. Not that I don't want to save her, I do. I can't bring myself to make the necessary sacrifice.
Where's Luka-chan?
She's not coming.
Did you make her cry again?
No. My thoughts are a jumble.
Jamble? A jamble?
Every word seems like I'm tired. Seems an accusation. Of course I know that's not her intent. Even if she knew what I had done, an innocent childhood friend of mine doesn't have a bitter bone in her body. I'm guilty conscious. Using Mary's words of swords of stabbing straight through my heart. I'm struggling with words today, right now.
Yeah, apparently.
But even so, I cannot change the past. I don't want to change it. But I have no other choice. No other choice but to accept the death this world so desires. If I were a normal man, I would have to accept Mary's death whether or not I liked it. I wouldn't have been able to try to avert it. By chance acquired the power of a god, allow me to try again and again. If anything, I should be grateful for the opportunity I was given.
Ocarin!
Can't let Mary since my unease. You always tell when there's something bothering me. 10 minutes left. I want her to spend them happy and carefree. That's the very least I can do for her. They put on the mask and hold on and I come. It's just a different Lukaku. Fret not, my Yuri. Things between me and Lukaku are absolutely marvelous. Let Miko and I are tied by a strong bond. That's right, Lukaku and I are connected by fate, whether we like it or not. And today, the genius with an IQ of 170 had returned the smile to Lukaku's face. Even said so herself, that it was fun to be with me in our pursuit of knowledge. As soon as those words leave my lips, I realized my mistake. That makes it sound like I broke my promise to Mary just so I could give Lukaku a fun time, doesn't it? Well, I suppose that is what happened. But Mary didn't need to know that.
Really? That's great.
For Mary, as innocent as she is, just gives me a happy, relieved smile.
So there's no reason for Ocarin and Luka-chan to break up, right?
Right, we won't break up. Actually, our relationship has already ended. That was our argument. But I don't think I need to marry that.
Great! Then Maishi can concentrate in Kamimo without any worries.
You're gonna participate tomorrow as well.
Yep, it lasts 3 whole days. You sound really tired.
Wait. I should have asked. If you wanna stop, let me know.
Yeah, let's end here.
You were not supposed to override that one.
No?
No, you were not supposed to override that. That was the save right before the phone call choice. You were supposed to keep going. Or I had the auto the other one at some point. Damn it, Rena.
Damn it, Rena.
Alright, well, it is what it is. Can't really undo that.
You know, I'm gonna go rate YouTuber Kodak. He's a cool guy. He's celebrating 200 followers. Let's give him some love.
Okay.
Yeah. He's playing... I don't know. I don't know what this game is.
I don't know what is this game.
I don't know. We'll find out. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Rena Ann. I'm the Time Witch of the Feywilds. I'll see you again soon enough. I'll be back tomorrow. It will be a short game, but we are playing Grounded with Trudy. I gotta go get my eyes examined. Yay!
Yippee!